You ready? Go ahead, Miss. And what do we say? Lights, camera, action.
Boys and girls, that was a wonderful conversation that we just had as a group. What we will do now is we are going to move back into our audience style position for our mini lesson. 1, 2, 3. That was nice and quiet. Love the way that you're sitting.
And calm. Did you notice that it was calm? Just a calmness to it. So put your eyes on me. I want you to think for a minute. I want you to teach me why it's important for us to have conversation in our classrooms at Seven Hills. Before you put your hands up, touch your brain and think. Why does it matter? I mean, I go to a lot of schools and the teachers sit in front and talk and talk and talk, and the students sit and they don't say much unless they raise their hand and they're called on. Why at Seven Hills do we believe that it's important that we talk to each other and that you talk to your partner? Touch your brain and think for a minute. When you have an idea, just show me what. Why do you think that? And please look at the speaker when she's talking. Go ahead.
I think that it's a,
6 foot voice.
I think that the teachers want us to talk to each other because they want us to share our ideas with our friends, and they want us to see if our friends can understand what we're doing.
So, okay. Can you add on? Go ahead.
I agree with Tyra's idea, but I would like to add that we can share ideas with other friends because they might agree with our idea, and our ideas can probably be the same as the other person's idea.
So they can be, sometimes our ideas are the same as the other person's ideas.
I agree with Jeremiah's idea, but I would like to add that I also think that the teacher wants us to share our ideas because they want our partners to think that maybe they might be wrong, and they
Say that nice and loud, because that's interesting. Go ahead.
They want our partners to think that maybe they might be wrong and they change their ideas.
So let me see if I have this right so far. So we talk because it's a way in which we can find out if our ideas are the same or if our ideas are different, and we might change our ideas.
I agreed with Sue and Yumai's idea because, sometimes when we get into a class conversation, some of us may disagree or may not, but that's okay because we don't have the same question they were gonna ask the other person, and that what Tyra said, if we're having when we are having a class conversation, we are looking at the person and to get what they're trying to say, and not hear them do this.
And let's think about that for a second. If you were only talking to me, or you were only talking to Miss Peel, would we be able to grow and understand things as deeply as we do when we talk to so many different people? Do you agree with that or disagree with that? So that's why. Nice. Thank you. Some of us might. Some of us might think, you know what? I'm perfectly happy not talking to anyone. But I think we've come to understand how important it is to be able to build on each other's ideas, change our ideas, to figure some really important things out. Yeah? Yeah. Yes, my friend.
I agree with what Sue said, but I would like to add that sometimes when you're talking to your partner can answer a question that you have about what your topic is.
So if you're confused, your partner can help you figure out like what you're confused about?
Yeah, like
Is that what you're saying?
yeah. You might have a question and you could listen to your partner to see if he or she can answer your question.
I agree with your idea. Sometimes, if your partner has a question, you can answer it. If you have a question, he can answer it. But if they can't answer it and it's really tricky, you can just raise your hand and ask the teacher.
So the teacher still can coach you, right? But first you're trying to figure it out together. Wow. Okay, I would love to talk more about this. And we very well may come back to ask some of you some more questions about why we do what we do. Because if we don't understand why, then it's not going to be as powerful or strong, right? It just feels like we're doing it because somebody said so, instead of doing it because this really helps me learn, right? There's a difference there, right? So
That's true.
it is. I agree. Totally true. What could you do non-verbally to show me that you think that's totally true, Miss Wonderly? Nice. Or if you say, Miss Wonderly, I'm not sure. True.
Some of us say it in a nice way to disagree, not like a hurt way.
It's important to disagree nicely, right? Because I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm disagreeing with the
Idea.
and it's not personal. I still like you. I still think you're smart and brilliant and wonderful, but your idea is the thing I don't agree with.